Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Today we are back in Farming Simulator 22 and we are actually rich. We're rich. We've got £204,000 and that to me is quite a lot of money. Considering we started with, I guess 25,000 because of the way things worked out, which is kind of crazy. Anyway, we are busy harvesting a barley field. So let's go ahead and get our truck over there to unload our harvester. And then, I don't know what we're going to do, actually. We'll probably make some bales out of this stuff. We'll make it the next day, and we'll harvest that field over there. And we'll sort some other stuff out as well. I do need to streamline some things a little bit. Obviously, we do have chickens now, which is nice. But yeah, there's a lot that we actually need to do. Yeah, there's loads. Anywho, let's go ahead and hire a guy to actually harvest the rest of this field. They do need to harvest this bit as well, that's okay. And we do need the baler again after this, which is gonna be awesome. Anyway, we need to have a little look at some things that we could buy. Now I'm thinking a medium tractor would actually be really nice. And I want something with like a decent amount of horsepower. Now the tractor we currently have is this one. And honestly, it does have a decent amount of horsepower. But it's a little bit old, doesn't have... it does have front linkages, actually. It does. We could totally go with that one. But what I'm thinking we do is... We save up maybe a little bit. And I really like the look of this. Just because of how weird it is. I really like how weird that is. So we might end up getting something like this. I think that'll be cool. Anyway, let's feed the cows. Let's go ahead and do the water to everywhere. And go from there. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and turn this thing around. We're going to go ahead and turn this thing on. And we're just going to go ahead and send it. So just let it do whatever it wants. Hire a guy. Doesn't matter. It's just one line. Alright, cool. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and sort out the other things. Let's move our truck out of the way. We don't want it to be here, obviously. We're going to have to move our harvester as well in a second anyway. So let's just move this over here. We'll bring our harvester over here as well if we need to. And that should be fine. So we'll just leave that there. Let's go ahead and turn this thing on, and I guess we'll just sort of bring it around and just harvest a little bit. Not harvest, what am I saying? Thingamabobby a little bit. Here we go. So, windrow. That's the one. Alright, reverse up, try and get all of that. There we go, nice. And we will drive through, hopefully, all of this. Hopefully getting every single bit of it. Which, you know, seems to be a little bit of a struggle for me, but we're doing it. We are doing it! The last line will be really easy because there's only 2 lines there. There isn't actually 3. And that'll be good. I've just missed a whole bunch of this. That's really annoying. But yeah, having straw bales is going to be kind of important to us because we need to bed the cows. And we also need it as like a substitute food or feed, I guess. Just so that we can give them a little bit of this because it's quite cheap. And yeah, an easy thing to give them. Anyway, let's go ahead and move to the side and grab this really quickly. We'll just jump inside if we can. There we go. And move it out the way. So that we can actually get our tractor to come around here. I don't think it's going to dump anything out. It didn't. So there we go. We can actually just leave it here. This is our field. So there we go. Nice. Alright, turn this around. We'll lift it up and turn it around at the same time. Here we go. Yep, and we're just going to go ahead and do this. That's completely fine, I think. Alright, so once we've done this, we can actually go ahead and start working on something else. So lift this up, go ahead and turn it off, that's fine. Move it out of the way, and then we can obviously go up and down with the baler if we need to. Is there anything else that I can get a worker doing at this point in time? I don't really think so, so we'll just go ahead and drop this here. We'll drive back around with our tractor, and we will attach onto the baler. Now, the thing about the baler is that we actually need to unload the bales that are in it because they're both hay right now. We also actually need to give the gold facility some more stuff. The brakes on this tractor are rubbish. They don't seem to work. But yeah, let's go ahead and attach onto here for now real quick. But what I want to do is check what we need from this. So I think it actually needs some... It needs some stones. So let's get back in this thing. We're actually going to go ahead and unload some of this into the chickens again. I don't need to sell any of it. It's not what I'm worried about. But, yeah, let's just go ahead and see if we can tip some into here. All right, that looks good. Yes. And then the rest of it, we'll just go ahead and take to the shop and sell if we need to. 8,000 liters. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be the best month for it. We do have a silo. How about we just use the silo? That seems to make sense. And yeah, what we're going to do is we're actually going to pick up a boatload more stones. And I think I might... In fact, that's a good option, actually. Let's go ahead and check the trucks. Do I have many modded trucks? That one's not too bad, and it's only 100,000, which is a lot of money, but it's not a terrible amount of money. Nah, I think I've got the one that's probably best for me. Where is the one that I've got? Where is it? Oh, it's this one. So yeah, I think we're going to stick with the one that we currently have. That's fine. But what I do think we should do is buy the bigger thingamabobby. We should probably buy this. To be honest. Or even this one. But yeah, I don't like the fact that that one's so cheap. So we'll probably buy the bigger one. The bigger one, the more expensive one. That's what I meant. Anyway, let's go ahead and drive over to the shop. And we'll pick up the stones in this one to begin with. And then maybe we'll sell it later. I don't really know. I'm not sure. Okie dokie, fill me with stones, please. That is a weird thing to say. That's a very weird thing to say. But yeah, we'll go ahead and pick up some of these. I might actually start doing some time lapses here, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I feel a bit weird about it. Like, I want to do it, but I don't. Also, side note, I actually want to start another series. Again in Farming Simulator, but on like a different map. I don't know. I want to continue this series, but I want to do a different series at the same time. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I think it might be kind of fun. I think it might be very fun, actually. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and take this away from here. And we will sell it. Not sell it, but we'll take it to the gold facility. We need a new truck. I might try and find a mod for a truck, because, yeah, I want something different. But I'm not sure I want anything that's already in the game. Some of it's too expensive and stuff like that. But anyway, we're good. Let's continue down. We'll do the gold facility. And then I guess I'll spend a little bit of time actually doing the water to everywhere. And in fact, actually, before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and buy a water tanker, which is just going to be one of these small ones. So I'll do that, and then we can obviously, like, do the methane with it and the other stuff. Which I think is fine, to be honest. I think that's a good idea. Alright, there we go. Nice. Luckily, we have parked somewhat okay. There we go, dump that one. Whilst that's dumping, we will go ahead and buy this guy. Because we can. There we go. So, is that the right one, actually? Methane and water. That's all we need. Yes. Because I want to use the big one for stuff like, I don't know, stuff like the cows. You know, the milk and stuff like that. I think that's just a good idea. We're going to use this tractor to go ahead and collect that. So let's drive that over there. And then, yeah, we'll pick it up. Alright, we have collected. Let's go ahead and drive this home. So, yeah. This is going to be for filling up the water tanks again, which is kind of annoying. Honestly, it's a little bit annoying that we do need this. But we definitely do. And now it's making me feel like we need another tractor, but even just like a small one again. So if we look at small tractors, this one's really cool, but I don't want that. Let's go ahead and skip through here. And find something that's just a little bit cool that maybe we wanted, but I don't know. We've obviously had this, which is cool. I don't know. I don't really know. We don't necessarily need it, because I can't really do that much at once anyway, but it does solve the problem of having to drive everywhere all the time. We could actually leave a tractor somewhat over here. I think that's a good idea. Anyway, open this up. Start filling this up. That's okay. And, yeah. Because obviously we have to leave that tractor there now, which is very annoying. Yeah. Let's move this out of the way. We will need to fill that up with water again anyway. And actually, we'll need to fill that up with water too. Maybe it was unnecessary that I just bought that, to be honest. Because I think if we had a full container, a full tanker, we'd be able to do all of that in one. With one load. But, you know what? That's fine. It's okay. Okay, so, let's go ahead and attach on to this. If we need to do another milk delivery, I can go ahead and do that. I don't know if we do need to do that just yet, but it's fine. So, this is currently empty. This is full, so let's go ahead and empty that into there. whilst also refilling a little bit. That's a good idea. There we go. Cool. And yeah, we'll actually drive this over to the cows now, I guess. I want to work on what our farm actually looks like too. I want to do more concrete and stuff. I want to just, I don't know, make it look nicer, because at the end of the day, we're going to be here for a while, and I just want it to be a nice place. So I think that's what we'll end up doing. Anywho, let's go ahead and fill this up with some milk. We'll take it over to make some cheese, and that will be lovely. The other thing that we need to do as well is obviously... Oh, excuse me. I didn't hit any cows there, but that's fine. There we go. We need to go make some cheese. I can't remember what I was about to say. It's annoying. That's really annoying. Sometimes I just completely forget, which is, yeah, sucks. Anyway, we'll go ahead and drop this off real quick. And there is seemingly 2 pallets of cheese there now. I think it's cheese that we went for, not butter. I think so. Yeah, and they've just left it outside, which I feel is a little bit weird. A little bit. Alright, here we go. Let's just go ahead and drop this off here. Hopefully it will take a full, or the whole load. Because if it doesn't, I'm not entirely sure what to do with the rest of the milk. I'd have to go sell it. But no, it seems like it's going to take the whole load, so that's good. There we go. Nice. Alright, so let's check how much water the cows have. Let's see. Milk 0, that's fine. Water is at 24,000, so it does need some, but not an awful lot. And then this needs water and methane delivering. This has a hell of a lot of methane, but it doesn't actually have any slurry left. So, let's go ahead and empty this into the next bit. We're going to have to use the John Deere here for a second, but that's okay. So dump that into there. We're going to get the John Deere. I'm going to drop that off, and we're going to have to get loads more slurry, which I didn't check how much we had, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that there's quite a lot there. Here we go. And we're going to go ahead and fill up the methane production. And what we need to do as well is actually dump the methane that we've got in there in here. So that works nicely. Also, I'm not bothered about running over cows anymore. Sorry. Sorry, but also not sorry at the same time. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and do this real quick. I'll dump it in there. And it should continue producing methane. And yeah, we need to bring the little tanker over to actually remove some. And put it in there. So that's probably what's next for us. But first, I need to reverse back up. And I need it to continue refilling the water, because there isn't enough in here at the minute. So open that up. There we go. Keep refilling. And then we'll drive to the next one. We'll empty it into there. We'll come back. We'll fill it up again. We'll take it to the cows. And then we'll actually do the methane. And we also need to do the water for that too. There's a lot that needs to happen here. Actually, we'll take a full load to the methane rather than the cows first. I think that makes sense. The cows still have loads. Side note, in fact, big side note, our tractor, this tractor, is running out of fuel. I didn't expect that to be happening anytime soon, but it is. This John Deere has eaten through the fuel a lot. Like, a lot. We're going to have to refuel that thing quite often, I think. Good tractor, nevertheless, so we will keep it. But yeah, there's a lot to do. Alright, so we've got a full load of water now. Let's go ahead and turn this around. And we'll actually drive this over and unload it. I think the facility, the gold facility, actually takes 8,000 litres. So this tank is actually perfect for it. I think it also takes 8,000 litres of methane, which is also perfect for it. However, if it's already got some in there, then we're going to be leaving like a tiny amount in the trailer, which is super duper annoying. But yeah, let's go ahead and drop this off here. There we go, water, in you go. Let's see if this is still working real quick. So yeah, we've run out of methane, that's okay, and that's actually a really good thing. It is, it's actually really good, because then we can actually fully load this trailer with methane, bring it over here, and yeah, just dump it, which is going to be great. It's going to be so good. Also, side note, I really want to make bigger fields. I want huge fields. So I think next time, we might actually buy that over there, make that into a huge field over there as well, and go crazy. Go crazy! Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Anyway, let's fill this up. Because there's loads of this. There's actually so much of this. We got like over 30,000 liters, which is insane because we didn't really have to do anything for it. But yeah, let's go ahead and go around again. And we will drop this off. Here we go. Bring it round. Go ahead and drop this off here. And that does mean that this facility can continue making gold for us, which will make us a lot of money. Yeah, we need to buy more stones too. This goes through stones really quickly. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so I just had a short break, but we are back, and what am I doing? What was I doing? I can't remember. We filled this up with everything that it needs. We need to go ahead and get ourselves some rocks now and deliver those. I am thinking, by the way, I'm definitely going to go ahead and sell our trailer that we currently have, and I'm going to replace it with a big one. I just think it makes sense, so that's what we're going to do. The only thing is, I don't know whether our combine? I don't know whether our combine will actually fit underneath it. Yeah. Okay, so instead of selling that one, we're actually... Oh, wait, can I customize that to have a higher thing? Maybe I can. Maybe we can. Yeah, okay, right, let's go ahead and do that. I don't really like the idea of doing that per se, but if we can, I guess I will. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that as like a short temporary fix, and then maybe in the future when we get a bigger combine we can actually get a bigger trailer, because this one at the minute is actually quite high already, but yeah, the other one's gonna be even higher than that, which is kind of insane. Alright, so let's go ahead and drive into here. Yes, there we go, very nice. We're gonna jump out, we'll run over here, and let's see. So repaint it, we might as well customize it with or without reflections, configuration, extension. What does that give us? Hang on, what does that give it? So, standard, extension. Oh, do I already have the extension? I think I already have the extension, which means that... Yeah, I don't know. I think it's got to go. I think it's got to go. If we need to buy it back, we've only lost like 1,000, which is fine in the long run. So, that's okay. Let's go to trailers real quick. And let's buy... We could actually go for this one. 51.8. And then what's that? 59.4. That's 75, that's 95. I don't know, I feel like our tractor unit's probably going to be a little bit more suited to this one. However, this can hold everything. It can actually hold everything. So we're just going to go ahead and buy this. Let's just do it. Buy, yes, okay, go. Alright, get back in our little truck. Attach it to that giant trailer. And we'll fill it with stones. I guess. Maybe. And we'll go from there. Hopefully this is okay, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Attach this on. There we go. Drive it over to there. Fill it up. And it's going to cost us a lot of money, this. It's going to cost us a lot of money. But I think it's worth it. So stones, start. There we go. We're just going to fill it, and then we'll drive it home. Okay, we're almost there, and bam! So we got 59,400 liters of stones. That is many, many, many stones. So let's take it back home. We will unload it into the gold place, and that'll be good for us, I think. We should be able to unload them all at once, and yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Can I fit round the back of there is a good question. Let's go ahead and use our brakes. There we go. I should probably turn on the Jake brake thing, because, yeah, the braking at the minute doesn't seem too good. But let's go ahead and dump this. There you go. So it lifts the whole... Yeah, no, that's cool. That is very cool. All right, let's go ahead and get a picture of this, because I like it. I like it a lot. There we go. Nice. Oh, it's really high. Holy. Okay. Let's get that back. So it has now got 70,000 liters of stones in it. This trailer is empty, and we do actually have some gold right there. That is amazing. That is actually really, really cool. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is actually end this video here for now. And I'm going to feed the cows. Or maybe we'll do that next time, actually. We'll do a bunch next time. But for now, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. I really am enjoying this. So if you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do a little bit more. Although I was going to bail, wasn't I? I was. Let's do some baling. Yeah, so I was going to end it there, but actually, I did say that we were going to do some baling. The brakes on this tractor suck, by the way. They're really, really bad. But there you go. Attach it onto here. Lower this down, and we'll get ready to actually grab them all. Now, these bales are a lot bigger than our previous ones. That's nice. But this is going to change from hay to straw, which isn't necessarily what you want, but that's okay. That's fine. So we're just going to go ahead and go up and down these lines and get some straw bales made. Some big ones. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so I've done quite a few bales already, and honestly, these bales are huge. They are really big. It's like 7,000. Actually, I don't know how big they are. It's like 7,250 or it's 8,250. Either way, they are more than double and a half, I guess, what the previous bales were. So I am very impressed with this. What I'm going to do is actually continue along this field. We're going to pick up all the straddly bits as well, or most of the straddly bits, because it's kind of important to get those sometimes, because there's quite a lot left on the ground otherwise. So we'll try and get these, and then honestly we do need to work on actually getting some more hay. That is kind of important. Like I said earlier, we don't really have that much left. we really don't. So we will need to get some of that soon. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab this. Drive up to the next bit, and we will grab that. There we go, lovely jubbly. And continue. Yes. So get over to the next bit. We'll grab that piece over there as well. And in fact, this looks like it's more than that bit. So let's just do this. Here we go. Okay, awesome. And then grab this little piece. I'm not going to grab that little bit right there. We don't need to. We do not need to. So just grab this. Go down to the other side. There is a little bit over there that we need to grab. And that'll probably be it, I think. Wait, I left some on the ground. Whatever. Whatever! Yeah, so we're going to grab this. Might as well try and grab that. There we go. Okay, good. Going to grab this piece, and that piece over there. Because I don't want to leave any that sort of isn't on the field. Because that's really annoying when you're, like, trying to pick stuff up and it's all over. Although there is grass everywhere. Look at that, there's grass on the path over there. Weird. Anywho, let's go ahead and do this. There we go, and that is nice. I think that's probably it. So let's go ahead and dump these guys off. And I am happy with that. There we go. Alright, cool. Well, for now, I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys do want to see more, like I said earlier, let me know, because I think I really want to do more. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Goodbye.